Hello and welcome. You may want to take this opportunity to get pen and paper so you can take notes. Write down any questions that you might have because you're going to thank the person who invited you to take a look at this. This is something that could absolutely change your life. We're about to get started, so make sure that you have pen and paper so that you can write down any questions that you might have. And after you watch this, the person who gave this to you is going to introduce you to one of our leaders that can make sure you get all of your questions answered. So get ready because we are ready to get started. Thank you for joining us. I am Ann Brown on the line all the way from Accokeek, Maryland. You know, my husband and I did all the right things. We went to school. We got those degrees, got those good government jobs. My husband recently retired from one of those three-letter organizations, the CIA. And let me tell you, we had an opportunity to really just make some changes in our life. You see, when someone approached us about Surge365, our tax advisor had told us that we needed to find a home-based business, that we needed some tax write-offs because Uncle Sam was eating us up. Well, guess what? Our 83-year-old aunt at the time said, look, take a look at this. And let me tell you, we got started because we like to travel. We like to have fun. It just made sense. And we didn't have to be garage qualified. You know what I mean? Having to keep stuff in your garage or in your trunk, having to sell stuff. Well, we just said, hey, we weren't interested in lotions and potions, vitamins, or anything like that. We just said if we could actually figure out a way where we can make money at something we love to do, it just makes sense. It's a no-brainer. You know, we've been able to pay off some bills. We've been able to help family members. And most importantly, we've been able to travel. That's right. In the last 5 years, I've taken 10 major vacations, at least. I mean, I've gone all throughout the Caribbean, St. Thomas, St. Croix, the Bahamas, Jamaica, Bermuda. I've also gone to Mexico, and I've gone to Dubai. We've also had an opportunity to go to China, and guess what? I actually walked the Great Wall of China. That's right. It was exhilarating. But most recently, we had the opportunity to go to Brazil. That was definitely a trip on my bucket list. What about you? Well, I'm telling you, Surge365, like I said, can change your life. So you want to thank the person who invited you today because they thought enough of you to let you see something that can be so impactful. So welcome to our travel party. We want to get you in the mindset of travel and being able to take vacations whenever you want to. Just imagine if money and time were no object. If you had all the money and time in the world, where would you do? What would you do and where would you go? See, when we ask 100 people this question, most people said travel, 99%. And where you would go, these are some of the places: Florida, Las Vegas, California, Hawaii, Cabo San Lucas, Jamaica, Fiji, Costa Rica, Brazil, Spain, France, Germany, Australia, Africa, Asia, Canada. Are any of these places on your bucket list? Well, I want to introduce you to Surge365. We are so excited because it's the ultimate travel solution where you can make money, save money, and see the world. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We give you options, and option one is called the Vortex. The Vortex is basically a website that you give away for free, and when people book on your website, you get paid. So think about it. Expedia, Travelocity, Orbitz, all of our online competition actually does the same thing. And so you're used to doing it. You've done it before. But guess what? Whenever you book on any of those highly popular websites, somebody somewhere gets paid. Well, whenever you give someone your Surge365 website, guess what? That someone somewhere will be you. And so imagine putting yourself in a position where you can make money 24 hours a day without doing anything at all, just giving someone your website. And when you give them your website, they save on their purchases. So that means they're going to keep coming back over and over and over again. You see, our website has a proprietary algorithm that goes out and searches the lowest price and then lowers it for your clients to ensure that you get the they get the lowest price. And guess what? To ensure also that you're going to get a commission. So customers save money. You actually, as the Vortex owner, actually earn money. We call that your share, save, and earn program. How many people do you think you can share this with? Well, you want to definitely tell the world. When they go to your website, all they do is register, put in their first name, last name, their email address, and press instant access. And when they do, they get instant access to perks and benefits and discounts on their travel. But you get paid with every reservation that they make. Now, think about it. Does $25 per night Vortex savings seem reasonable? Well, when you go on your website and people actually begin to look at different hotels, different accommodations, they can actually save $25 per night and even more. Well, at $25 per night, and let's say that you gave 100 people your website and they saved $25 per night on a couple weekend trips. So now they're saving $50 for that weekend. And you can always do something else with that $50, right? Well, they're saving $50, but our company is actually sending you $50. So let's expand our vision here. Let's say that you gave your website to at least 100 people who did that weekend trip, that same weekend trip. And each one of those people saved $50 per weekend. Do you realize our company would send you a check for $5,000? Let's do the math. $50 times 100 would be $5,000. Now, how many of those $5,000 checks would you like to earn? Well, all you have to do is give out your Vortex to everybody. And when they log in, they see a professional site just like this, where they can book hotels, cruises, cars, flights. We even have bonus weeks, and we have things that will enhance our lifestyles right here on the Vortex. So we just say, when a lot of people say, well, how do you give that Vortex out? Well, you can give it out via a business card. You can actually get a car magnet. Some people put it on their car, put a sign on their car and ride around. Some people have the Vortex website on their church programs. Some people actually have Uber drivers and Lynx driver actually giving out their Vortex whenever they pick someone up from the airport. It's totally up to you. But guess what? Our company offers a risk-free guarantee that says if you give out the Vortex website to at least 10 customers every single month, guess what? Your customers are going to save. You earn whatever they save. And our risk-free guarantee says if you're not happy after a 12-month period with how much you make, our company will buy your Vortex business back from you. That's right. You don't lose anything. A risk-free guarantee. Are you kidding me? Look at this. The Vortex website, you share your Vortex with people that you know. They save on vacations. There's no selling or convincing. And when they save, you actually earn referral compensation. That's right. And it's backed by our risk-free guarantee. You can't lose. The cost of option one, the Vortex, is only $177 one time and $63.54 per month. That's right. That's it. Now, I can hear you say, well, I don't mind the $177, but I'm not trying to pay that $63.54 per month. Well, guess what? We know you aren't. In fact, we banking on it because we know that if it makes sense to you, it's probably going to make sense to other people. And when you share our concept with others, 3 and free, and 3 people get started, you no longer have to pay that monthly fee. That's what we call our 3 and free program. When they purchase a Vortex or any of our products, you don't have that monthly fee. That $63.54 goes away. Ladies and gentlemen, that was option 1. Now we're going to move on to option 2. Option 1 was the Vortex, a website that you give away, and when people go to your website and book, you get paid. Well, option 2 is becoming a member. Being a member is unlike anything you've ever experienced before. You get access to 500% more inventory than any other of those websites. You get access to condos, resorts, private villas, hotels, cruises, last minute bargains, rental cars. And let me tell you, we even have a shopping portal with over 4,000 online shopping vendors as well. You get the guaranteed lowest prices. You get a concierge at your fingertips. That's right. You call them up and they're right there. Or you can chat on via your computer. They're right there to help you every step of the way. There are no blackout days. When you're ready to go, you can go. And those reward credits are used as cash, which means as you accumulate those reward credits, you can go for free. Get airline tickets for free. Get a train ticket for free. Go out to eat for free. Go to Starbucks for free. Those reward credits are absolutely amazing. Let me show you what our pricing looks like through our membership. Say membership has its privileges. Orlando, 7 nights and 2-bedroom resort close to the main entrance of Disney. The lowest internet retail price is $1,641 through our competitors, just shopping around the internet. But our Surge365 wholesale price is $693. Now, would you rather pay $1,641 or $693 for a week at Disney? Our members save $948. That's almost $1,000 that they have in their pocket that they could do something else with. And if you give someone your Vortex website, just giving them that website, they save $284, but our company is going to send you a check for $284 just for helping them save money. What about Manhattan, one of the most expensive places to stay? 3-night weekend. The lowest internet retail price, $1,174. Our Surge wholesale price is $426. Which one would you rather pay? Because our members save $748 on this same trip. Now, let me just let you know, it's the same hotel, it's the same Manhattan, everything is the same, apples to apples. Would you rather pay $1,174 or $426? Well, if you gave someone your Vortex website, they would save $224, and our company would send you a check for $224 just because you helped them save money. What about Thailand? 7 nights in Thailand. Like I said, all the accommodations are the same. The lowest internet price is $4,991. Our Surge 365 wholesale price, $1,827. Our members save a whopping $3,164 on this one trip, ladies and gentlemen. One trip can actually pay for your membership, more than pay for it. The savings alone are worth it, and just giving someone that Vortex website where they actually save $949 on this trip. Our company sends you a check for $949 for saving them that amount of money. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. When you look online and you think you're getting the lowest price, you're absolutely not. Just think about it. If we can get the same price for less, the same accommodations, everything being the same, and instead of paying almost $5,000, you're paying $1,827. What is that telling you? Well, that's telling me that there's a big markup out there on the Expedia, Travelocity, Pricelines. Hey, they're saying they're giving you the lowest price, but guess what? If they're making $3,000 on you, where you can actually use that money for something else, I don't think that that's the lowest price. Look at this, Colorado, a weekly stay in a 2-bedroom resort, 4-star ski resort. The lowest internet retail price is right at about $1,000. Surge 365 price, only $300. That's right, save $700. You're going to be going skiing anyway, having fun. So why not save money on something that you could do? You can use that $700 to do something else with. What about Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps? A weekly stay in a 2-bedroom resort right there on the Strip. The lowest internet retail price is $1,386. But our Surge membership wholesale price, $459. Our members save $927. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the same Caesars. It's the same Bellagio. It's the same Paris. It's the same, everything being the same. Now you actually save money. Instead of spending more money than you have to. What about cruise packages? Alaskan cruise, balcony stateroom. Come on now. It's the same icebergs. It's the same northern lights. It's the same ocean, same cruise, same cabin. How would you feel if you paid $4,720 for your cabin and somebody told you they paid $3,527 for them? For theirs, and they're right beside you. Everything is the same. Would you be a little upset that they actually say $1,193? Well, if you would be upset, feeling some kind of way, that's why you want to get your membership. Because with our membership, not only do you get a better price, but it includes 1 year of emergency travel insurance as well. What about car rentals, SUVs for 7 days in Miami? The lowest internet price, $424. Our surge price, $268. Guess what? There's $156 member savings. And you give someone your vortex, they save $47. You get a check for $47. Let me tell you, this membership is the more you give, the more you receive. Now, travel memberships are not new. Then we've got some competitors. In fact, American Express has a comparable membership, but it's not really comparable in any way because an executive membership is $30,000. A family membership is $20,000, and a key membership is $10,000. And you have annual dues of $3,400. That's for each and every year, ladies and gentlemen. And you're limited in terms of the number of trips you can take and the number of people you can take with you. But get this. Does it make sense to travel when, where, and with whomever you want? You can take as many people as you want. Does it make sense to have big discounts on vacations, business, or everyday travel? Does it make sense not to have any blackout dates and unlimited bookings and even 150% price match guarantee that says, hey, if you find it cheaper somewhere else, just call the concierge and they will reward you the difference. Reward credits earned on all travel, shopping, dining, and even activities. And by activities, I'm talking about concerts and shows. I'm talking about going to Six Flags or Carowinds. Hey, if you want to definitely use these reward credits, they're there, and all you have to do is use them. They can be redeemed even for future travel as well. So you can pay your flight, hotels, cruises. You can even pay for your car rental with your reward credits. Don't break out your credit card. Use your reward credits. Our Surge365 membership, that's right, our premier membership is $277. That's right. It's not $30,000. It's not $20,000. It's not $10,000. It's not even $5,000. It's not even $1,000. It's less than $500, y'all. It's only $277 one time, $63.54 per month. But remember, I told you 3 and free. When you introduce this concept to 3 people and they get started, that $63.54 is waived. You don't pay that. And so if you don't want to pay that monthly fee, you got to open your mouth and introduce me to a couple of people and let them see just how fantastic our membership is. So we've gone through option 1, which is the Vortex, the website that you give away. We've gone through option 2, which is your membership. And option 3 is the Vortex Platinum. That's right. It just gets better and better and better. With the Vortex Platinum, you get the Vortex. That's right. You get that website. That's included. That risk-free guarantee I told you about, yeah, that's included. The Surge365 travel membership that I just talked to you about, it's included in the Platinum membership as well. You get those reward credits, not only for your own travel, but anybody who books travel on your Vortex website. Yeah, you get those reward credits as well. And you get access to the most successful host agency in the world. That's right. So now you get the opportunity to even make more money by becoming a travel agent. When you look at some of the reward credits that you could get just for traveling, you can see how they add up. But do you want to go somewhere for free? For less than 100,000 reward credits, you could go to Cabo St. Lucas for free, Las Vegas for free, Maui for free, Orlando for free, Rome for free, Caribbean cruise for free. Ladies and gentlemen, what's on your bucket list? And can you let Surge365 let you go for free? See, our host agency, which is our travel agent part of our business, they've already created over $3 billion in sales without you. Just imagine what they're going to do with you. They've been voted the top 50 host agencies in the world. Our founders have been named one of the 33 most influential people in travel. We give you comprehensive training that's available 24 hours a day, right in your back office. We give you access to all the top vendors. If you like the Hilton, if you like the Hyatt, if you want to learn more about Disney, whatever it is, we give you access. And as an agent, you qualify for industry perks and benefits. That's right. Now you qualify for various discounts. We call it a BAM card. And when you give someone your BAM card, they give you those maybe a discount on your hotel, maybe a discount on your car rental. Maybe they might even throw some extra in there for you. It's totally up to you. But guess what? That's the life of a travel agent. So our Vortex Platinum, you get your Vortex website done. You get your travel membership done. You get your personal and Vortex reward credits done. You get that host agency access done. And you get that risk-free guarantee. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't lose with the stuff we use. We want you to get in where you fit in. You know, the Vortex at $177 is going to give you that risk-free guarantee. It's going to give you that website that you can give away. And whenever anybody books on your website, you get paid. Our membership takes it from there. You get the 3 and free. You get no blackout days. You get the maximum discounts. You get that 150% price match guarantee. And you get those reward credits as well. And that's only $277. And the platinum, you get everything, the entire kit and caboodle, in addition to a travel agency program that you have the option of exercising. You can be a travel agent or not. It's totally up to you. So it's $177, $277, or $477. It's totally up to you. Where did you fit in? Wait a minute. I got to share something with you. For a very limited time, our founders are letting our new members get the platinum package at the membership price. That's right. So you don't pay $477, you pay $277 and get the entire thing. That's right. The entire thing, everything. If you want to book travel, it's included in the platinum. If you want those reward credits so you can take free trips, that's included in the platinum. If you want to be able to give out your website, that's included in the platinum program for only not $477, $277. Ladies and gentlemen, our founders are always making it better for us. So we just say congratulations and welcome aboard, because we know this makes sense. And if it makes sense, it makes money. You know, there are all kinds of tax savings that you can take advantage of by having a home-based business, thanks to our current president, 45. And so you want to be in a position to take advantage of those. But guess what? There's a money-making aspect of our business that you've got to consider. Now, I know some people say, oh, I'm good, I don't need any more money. Well, okay, that's fine. But you may know someone who needs or want to generate extra income. So why not stand in the gap for them and be able to suggest something that could possibly change their situation? You see, when you have a business, that's how you increase your wealth. I don't know anybody that works a job and they're wealthy. Not wealthy. They may be pretty good, but I just don't know anybody that's got wealthy from working a job. See, Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, said things you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but the thing the world does should be your business. And the world travels, ladies and gentlemen. $7.6 trillion was generated in 2016. That's $20.8 billion every single day, 867 million per hour, 241,000 every single second. You know, ladies and gentlemen, how many minutes would you like at $241,000 every single second. If you just got a little bit of that $241,000 every single second, do you think it would change your life? Well, to actually explain and give you a visual of what this looks like, how huge the travel industry is, I would want you to take a look at this demonstration.
I got a little demonstration that I want to show you that I think is kind of fun. The coffee industry is $100 billion. $100 billion every year is spent around the world on coffee. Each one of these gumballs represents $1 billion in annual sales. There's 100 gumballs in here. This is the coffee industry. For Starbucks, if they want, so let's say they're brand new and they're starting out and they've got this goal to become a billion-dollar company, they need to carve out 1% of that pie. So they would need to have this much of that pie, 1%. So it's really, a small percentage of this overall pie. They've been more successful than that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They do about $8 billion in sales. That's a pretty significant portion of the entire worldwide global sales of coffee. The nutrition industry is $226 billion every year spent on nutrition. So again, each one of these gumballs represents $1 billion in sales. So here's the coffee industry. Here's the nutrition industry. And by the way, you may not know this or not, but over half of all the network marketing companies on the planet today, they're nutrition companies. Now let's talk about the travel industry. We need a bigger base here. All right, here's the travel industry. Pretty impressive, right? Well, it doesn't stop there. That's pretty big, right? There's more. But wait, there's more. And one more. All right. So here's coffee. Here's nutrition, the entire nutrition industry. Here's travel.
Ladies and gentlemen, is that amazing or what? What a great demonstration. Now, when you look at the travel industry, now that you've seen just how huge it is, just imagine our company has actually combined the largest industry in the world with the best comp plan. $150 your first 8 days, $1,000 in your first 30 days in terms of fast start bonuses. And that doesn't even take into account the other income that you make as well. You get unlimited $1,000 bonuses. We have unlimited $10,000 bonuses, up to $6 in monthly residual, and we even have a $50,000 challenge. Let me explain how this works. When you become a Surge Business Associate for only $19.95 per month, and you personally make 3 sales of any product your first 8 days, you earn a $150 fast start bonus. And when you actually make 7 sales your first 30 days, you earn a $1,000 fast start bonus, and you're promoted to team builder. So you actually get promoted your first 30 days. When you're a team builder and you're helping others succeed, get that 3 and free, because nobody wants to pay that $63.54 per month. Well, guess what? By actually helping others to succeed Whenever the system recognizes that you've got 14 points, guess what? It pushes out a $1,000 bonus for you. That's right. It prints it out and sends it to your home. And how many of these $1,000 bonuses can you make? Well, it all depends on how many people you help, because as nobody wants to pay that $63.54 per month. So guess what? As you help people eliminate their monthly fee, our company compensates you by these unlimited $1,000 bonuses. So when you get to your team builder group, when you're promoted to team builder, you're now earning $20 on each team builder sale, $1,000 for every 14 points, every 7 platinum sales, $2 to $6 in terms of residual income, and $10,000 for 100 active members. But guess what? When you actually get that 100 active members, your first 100 days, that's right, your first 100 days, that $10,000 turns into $50,000. That's right. Our company rewards speed, and they're going to put more, give you even more bonuses by hitting that 100 active members your first 100 days. So, ladies and gentlemen, how much money do you want to make? Well, let me tell you, Tashana Richardson, a mother of 6, got started with us. I mean, at the time she was living in, and she was homeless and living in sort of in one of those pay-by-day hotel franchises. She and her children, well, guess what? She had a son. Her son had just gone to A&T State University. And because someone believed in her and taught her this business, and she saw this business, she took her last amount of money, got started, and let me tell you, got started at the platinum level. And her first year earned over $250,000. That's right. So now she can help her son that's in school. Now, guess what? They have their own home in Atlanta, Georgia. She moved from North Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia. And now she's watching her children play every single day and providing for them the way they deserve to be provided for. See, remember when I told you Surge 365 is changing lives? Well, that's it. That's one of many examples. Now, what about those $10,000 bonuses? Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the $10,000 bonus earners just last month in January. That's right, January. Renee Toppin, Charmaine Garnett, Antonio and Letitia Beatty, Rayshawn Robinson, Latasha Watt Williams actually earned those $10,000 bonuses. Ladies and gentlemen, would an extra $10,000 help in any way? Well, what about a $50,000 challenge? See, it's not like the unicorn. It actually happens. Our most recent recipient is Leslie Johnson. Got started, followed her leadership, and did what she needed to do. And she actually joined the club of the elite of people who actually earned those $50,000 bonuses. And guess what? You can do it too. This is Janice Parker. Janice Parker is a $50,000 bonus earner. She's actually earned several $10,000 bonuses. And guess what? I know that she is on her way to being the MVP of our company this year. But let me just tell you, she also went through some challenges. She was a successful business owner, actually owned a car dealership with her partner. And because they borrowed from the bank during bad times wanted their money back. And they didn't have it. I'm talking about millions of dollars. And so the bank took it all. They lost everything. Ladies and gentlemen, she was a grown woman and had to move back home with her parents. Can you imagine what that feels like? Well, someone told her about Surge 365. And at first, she wasn't interested. She said, no, I can't do one of these things. That's just not me. But get this. We know that sometimes situations change. Sometimes life has a way of making us realize what we need to do. And guess what? She got started and has not looked back. She has actually achieved all kinds of success with our company. But you know what? Life had to happen, and she had to make that decision. When you become a director with Surge 365, that means that you just helped a lot of people win. And marketing director with 500 active members, you actually earn a check for $2,000 per month just for getting out of bed. But guess what? The company gives you a company car, a Dodge Charger or Challenger. And that $500 per month it equates to about $3,000 per month. 500 active members equates to about $3,000 per month in residual income. But get this, maybe you'd like to be a regional director, and that means you're driving a Mercedes, Jag, or a BMW. At 2,000 active members, you actually generate a $4,000 monthly bonus just for getting out of bed. And at $2,000, at 2,000 active members, that means you're getting an extra $12,000 per month. That's right, $12,000 per month in addition to your monthly bonus. And what about the national director? Well, you don't get a car at that level because you'll be wearing one. That Rolex is worth more than a lot of cars. 5,000 active members, you get $8,000 per month just for getting out of bed. And you get a presidential Rolex watch. That's right, a presidential Rolex watch. And with 5,000 active members, it means you're actually earning about $30,000 per month. Per month, ladies and gentlemen. But then you move on up to executive director with 10,000 active members. You're getting $12,000 per month just for getting out of bed. You're driving either a 2-door or a 4-door Bentley. And with 10,000 active members, your monthly residual income is right at about $60,000 every single month. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, as our presidential director with 25,000 active members, you get that same $12,000 per month. But get this, you generate a $1 million bonus. That's right. And at 25,000 active members, you're actually generating over $150,000 per month in residual income. So what does that mean to you? Who do you want to help? How much money do you want to make? How much do you need to change your life? Well, no matter what, you got to pay taxes. And so I want you to hear from this young lady that's featured on Steve Harvey's Money Mondays, talking about taxes and how a home-based business can save your tax situation. Take a listen to this.
All right, we're back with Money Mondays and financial expert Leah Richardson. Before the break, Now, before the break, Lynn was helping Jessica, who's in bankruptcy and was drowning in debt. Lynn also has a way for Jessica to save on taxes next year. Lynn, what can we do to save on our taxes?
Absolutely. So the one thing that you have to do is spend less money. Then you go and get more money, multiple streams of income. When you have a home-based business, you get to hire your children to work in your home-based business. You can pay each child up to $12,000 a year. You have 2 children. When you pay them a salary, that's now a tax write-off to you. And the money that you pay them is what they use for allowance and books and school clothes and school supplies. If you need money from me, I send you the money, a job description, and a 1099. That's what you get from me.
And listen, you all have got to think about this. This is what wealthy people do all the time.
Yes. So right now you've got $24,000 in tax write-offs, your cell phone bill, also your mileage on your car, gas, repair, getting your tax title, insurance, all of that stuff. Cable. The only reason I have cable is so I can watch and see how to be better in my life. So that's a tax write-off. I went and bought a Bible once, Steve, and that was a tax write-off too, because I needed the spiritual wisdom to know what to do with my money. That's a tax write-off. Everything is busy. Everything. The average American knows about 7 or 8 tax deductions. There are over 450 tax deductions. So I say you have to be a student of the money game, get the information. And that's because the IRS code is so vast. But if you go and get publication 15, you can find out a lot about what I'm talking about.
Well, let me tell you something, folks. This is great. Now, every week, I'm going to have Lynn here on Money Mondays. Now, this week is all about credit.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Having a home-based business can save you so much money, and it can give you some tax advantages as well. You see, Richard Branson, one of the richest men in the world, said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, say yes. Then learn how to do it later. You know, that's what we do when we start those new jobs. That's what we do when we join a new organization. We're going to learn how to do it. And guess what? You can learn how to do this too. So what we want you to do is say yes to deeply discounted vacations. Say yes to the Vortex referral income. Say yes to that risk-free guarantee. Ladies and gentlemen, There are generally three types of people who watch this presentation. The third one says thanks, but no thanks. If that's you, then just tell the person who asked you to watch this, tell them that you are number 3. And thanks, but no thanks. They're going to make sure that you get your 3-day, 2-night certificate so that you can get away. And they're also going to ask you for some referrals. Who do you know that this would be perfect for? And guess what? They're going to give you an opportunity to get their Vortex website so you can save money on what you're doing anyway. You can save money on your travel. So if you're number 3, make sure you tell them your number. And thank you so much for joining us and watching this presentation. Now, number two, you're that person that might have some questions, or maybe you might be between checks right now. Yet you see what you like, and maybe you just maybe have a question or two. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to make sure that we get your questions answered. If you are a number 2, then definitely get back with the person who invited you to take a look at this presentation. Get your questions answered and let them know what we can do to help you get started. We do not want you to wait on this. Definitely don't miss the special. So let the person that you spoke, that invited you to look at this, that you're speaking with, tell them what you need to get started. And let me tell you, that person will be more than willing to see what they can do to help. If you're number 2, say your number is number 2. And if you're a number 1, you're the person that we've been waiting for. You're the person that says, hey, you had me at travel. I'm ready. And now I can go for wholesale. Now I can make extra income. Now I can get tax deductions. It just makes sense. It's a no-brainer. Where if you are number 1, definitely get back to the person who invited you to take a look at this, because again, we're going to get you your 3-day, 2-night getaway. We're going to make sure that you have what you need to get started. We're going to put you on the fast track so that you can earn that $150 fast start bonus, even that $1,000 fast start bonus. And we're going to work with you and hold hands every step of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy that you actually were open to consider the possibilities of Surge 365. Now imagine where you will go, and definitely let us take you there. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our presentation today. I want to thank you so much for watching. Get back with the person who invited you to take a look at this, and no matter what, make it a great day. Have a good day. God bless. Bye-bye.